Hello everyone and welcome to another Fail and Clean episode. I think it's number 7 or number 8, don't remember. So this is the base that we're going to see the fails on, and eventually I cleaned on it. So we're gonna see 2 failed attacks. This is the first one, and then we're gonna see the cleanup. So on the first attack we got trolled a bit, so he dropped the balloons there to go to the arch tower, and then that Tesla popped up. So here goes the first mistake. Notice that he's sending 2 more hogs at that Tesla, and it's really not needed because 2 balloons, even 1 balloon, can take out that Tesla. And now he sends 2 more hogs at the arch tower, so again not needed. So basically the main attack on this one is that he panicked a bit, and it's a bit hard telling you not to panic, but I guess that those things are happening. And notice how many troops are left. So his main goal was taking out that cannon and arch tower, and notice how many troops are left, and those are wasted to the clan castle troops. So about 4 hogs and 2 balloons are still left. He's able to take out that wiz tower, I think. No, he's not taking that wiz tower, so probably more than 20 or 25 spaces were totally wasted on this one, and eventually he ran out of time. So now he's taking out the clan castle troops with the 2-1-2 tactics, few witches, few wizards, and the archer queen. So far so good. He's cleaning his way to the enemy queen location. Wizards are funneling the way, and golem is going in. And now he's gonna drop the jump spell so he can get right into the queen location, and then the king also. So this step works pretty well, and he's taking out the queen, and now he's gonna start the hog attack. And basically he's sending hogs now, few of them, to detonate the bombs. And notice on the left he's using balloons to take out those defenses to avoid the bombs that are on the left over here. And this is pretty much the second mistake on this one. That bomb didn't pop, but I think that it's a mistake sending the hogs from that location, and I would also spread them because, as you can see, they grouped pretty much into one group, and he's not left with enough heal spells to cover on both wiz towers. So basically the attack went pretty well, and what happened is that there's a group of hogs that ran right into a double giant bomb on this one on their way to that last cannon and blew up, and he ran out of time. So basically few small mistakes, and although the plan was pretty good, especially for first attack, he just ran out of time, and that's why it fails. So I'm making it a bit faster, and we can go to the next fail. So here goes the second fail. So he's dropping that minion again. Notice that we learn from each attack, and now he dropped that balloon on the Tesla, and notice how easily he's taking them out. And now again, a bit too many troops are used on this one. Notice that 3 hogs are still, even 4 hogs were still alive. I think that 2 hogs would totally be enough, and even better, taking 2 balloons at each defense. That's what I've done in my attack, and we're going to see it after this one. So again, the 2-1-2 tactic to take out the clan castle troops. I would actually use that tactic to take out the clan castle troops, but my witches are only level 1, so and I wanted to take a maxed golem in the clan castle, so I had to use another tactic, just wizards and golems. I've taken 2 golems instead, so I can take those clan castle troops effectively, and it actually works. So far so good, even though he wasted about 2 hogs in the start. It's not a big deal. in this kind of attack, and the mistake was that he sent that jump spell, he dropped the jump spell a bit too early, and it actually finished before he reached that area. And now comes the second mistake. He's trying to send Hogs into the double giant bomb location to detonate them, and notice that the queen, by the way, didn't die. So, and now he sends another group of Hogs, again one group, right into that area. So that jump spell was really crucial for that attack. I think that he would get it, even though he made some small mistakes in the beginning. I think he would get it if he would take out the queen. Notice that that queen shooting down all the Hogs, and he had to use one heal spell a bit too early, and now he's only left with one heal spell on 2 Wiz towers, and basically that jump spell was a crucial mistake. So make sure you don't drop it way too early on this one, especially a level 1 jump spell. Make sure you upgrade that to a level 2, and then you can drop it a bit earlier, because level 1 jump spell doesn't hold a lot of time. So now let's see the cleanup attack. So before we get to the cleanup, let's talk about some facts about this base. So we know there's a Tesla over here, and we know that the 2 pairs of double giant bombs are here and over here. So my plan was taking 9 balloons. One is gonna be used on this Tesla. Then I'm gonna drop 2 balloons at each of those defenses and take them down. And then I'm gonna drop another 4, 2 on each one, and take those down. So notice that if you're looking now at that area that is left, if you send Hogs through that area, no way they're gonna go into the double giant bombs. So I'm not even worried about them, and the reason I'm using 2 golems is because I don't have witches and I need some more shielding. So what I'm gonna do is send a golem over here and the golem over here. That's, by the way, after the clan castle troops came out. Notice that the clan castle troops are gonna come out once I drop those balloons. So 2 golems are going in, wizards are gonna be dropped for the funneling and also for taking out the clan castle troops. And of course I'm gonna send out my archer queen and my king at the end, and again the jump spell right here. So those are supposed to take out the clan castle troops and also take out the queen, and that worked just fine. So after that I decided releasing Hogs in 2 groups. One is gonna go over here and one is gonna go over here, and basically notice that the path of the Hog is gonna be something like that. They're not gonna go into double giant bombs in any of the cases. There is no such case that they're gonna go to the double giant bombs, and basically I'm running over the whole base without stepping on those bombs after clearing those areas. So I'm not surprised anymore, because that attack is a cleanup attack and I know the location of the traps and Teslas, and I'm able also to plan my healing, and I'm using my healing right in front of the Wiz towers. So that's gonna be something like this one, 3 heal spells. So that's pretty much the plan. Let's see the attack. So starting with the balloon on the Tesla, and now 2 balloons at each defense and 2 balloons at each defense, and that totally eliminates the bombs. I'm not a GoHo expert. That's one of the few GoHo attacks I've ever done in my Clash of Clans career, but I guess when you do the cleanup, you know how to avoid double giant bombs, especially in this base. I know it's not a mighty base, but it can still be tricky if that's a first attack. And the first attack was actually pretty good. He almost got it. Just a few small mistakes in the beginning. So notice that my king goes away. I dropped it maybe 2 seconds a bit too early, and the golem actually almost killed the queen, and then my queen killed the enemy queen, and now the hogs are going in. Notice that they're healed all over the base, and there's no chance that this base is not gonna be 3-starred with those heal spells covering the hogs all over the base. So last heal spell is dropped, and notice that some hogs went into those double giant bombs, but it's really no big deal since there are many hogs left with full health, and that king is going around the base cleaning, so I'm not complaining. It went pretty well, so let's make it faster and see it's a 3-star. If you like it, hit the like and subscribe button. Check out the Facebook page and the website. There are links in the description as well as on the video. And that's it. We'll see each other in the next video. Bye bye.